Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here. Sorry I'm late. I had about the worst food poisoning you could imagine in my life. So, couldn't record the day I was supposed to, but here we are. I chose a simpler deck to revisit. We're doing trains, more trains. We're trying to use this card, Rank Up Magic Barons. I guess that's Barons Force. Or is it Barons? Are they going with the weird Barons? I haven't actually seen Zexal, so you guys will have to let me know how you say this word. But you get rid of a face-up Xyz monster you control and special summon a number C or CXCs. We're doing the CXCs. That is one rank higher. So we're doing it with our level 10s, so we can get to this level 11 Skypalace Babylon. We'll get to what he does in a moment. We'll go over what this does. So then you attach the material, then if possible, detach one Xyz material from a monster your opponent controls and put it to this summon material. So it's a bit of a win more card. You'll see that reflected in the replays a little bit too. It does have some situations where it's a little more useful, but you'll see a lot of win more action. So other than that, I'm just keeping it simple with the text I like. Revolving Switchyard, I wasn't super crazy about it in the beginning, but it's growing more and more on me just for its discard and stuff like that. But I'd probably run one less of Baron's Force and just keep going with my Pegasus. Just better ratios. And like I said, this will win more. We can summon 3 if we wanted to. So maybe slim down to 2, go with 3 Pegasus. But other than that, it's just trains. They're so good, guys. They are really, really powerful. So they're always going to be an awesome rogue deck to visit. I don't know how core Barons, I hope it's Barons, or it can't be Barons? I hope it's not core, so don't worry about it. It's win more. But this deck will still be rogue regardless. The field spell, though, Switchyard, is growing on me more and more. And it's not that old. It was the box, I think, right before this one. So, not that old at all. So other than that, just regular train action. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Yugi. We're going, oh, this guy's on a 25 win streak. Oh my goodness, I did not notice that when I beat him. My lad, what happened? We got a brain. Oh, it's this Dark Magician too, my lad. So we're gonna dunk on him. I'll use this replay to explain what this Skypalace monster actually does, because I didn't do that in the intro. And this boy's about to get clapped, so we know that's an Eternal Soul. He has 1 instance of disruption. Let me tell you, it's not going to be anywhere near enough. A 25 win streak, he doesn't time his disruption very well. He gets very trigger happy, not to be on this guy's head too much. I mean, 25 win streak, that is so crazy. Switchyard's gonna discard our Express Knight. We have a Pegasus, we have all our monsters, every one of our monsters in our hand. We use our Pegasus, he's going to immediately Eternal Soul. So we're not even going to bring our Dairy Crane out on the first summon. We let his Dark Magician hop on out. Get a little cutscene of the old school Dark Magician. There's the Express Knight. Now he's got Dark Magical Circle targeted and got rid of his own dude. So we'll bring out Dairy Crane. Very greedy. What an incredibly greedy move to go with that Magician's Rod. This guy's 25 win streak is looking incomprehensible, because look at us just walk all over that 1 instance of disruption, guys. Just absolutely walking all over it. So you gotta go with old Sky Palaces. This Sky Palace Gangaradai is supposed to be used as material, obviously, when we use our rank up and get this boy. When this card destroys the monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict a quarter of their attack as damage. So if you have Skypalace attached to him and you destroy a monster, you get a detach and make a second attack in a row. So he's just a massive amount of damage at 3,800. But you get to use this Skypalace first. We pop his Eternal Soul. That's also going to trigger Dairy Crane to pop the Dark Magical Circle. All that field is gone. We were going to bring out our boy, but he scoops to destroy his own 25 win streak. That is bananas. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Bakura. We're going second. 22 cards over there. Switch Yard, I'm loving Switch Yard all of a sudden in this deck. At first I wasn't too crazy about it. Now I'm kind of crazy about it. Rank Up, on the other hand, feels a little win more. Now, a deck I'm also crazy about is Infernoids. This guy's putting a lot of faith onto just a Feast, though. Feast does do a lot, but it's pretty bold to rest on just Feast, not summon a monster at all. So we throw away, this is why Switch Yard's so great. We could have thrown away, I mean, it's ideal to have something other than Express Bullet. It would have been nice to if Bullet Train was Express Knight, or then maybe something. We could have kept our Bullet Train and searched an Express Knight and kept, or got rid of this other Switch Yard. Tons of options. But you can see here if our hand was a little different, we can bring out both the Express Train and the Dairy Crane. He's going to use his Feast now. He wanted to banish from the graveyard sooner, but he probably wasn't anticipating a Pegasus. There's no way. He gets his biggest boy out so he could search him eventually. We're gonna X-Ease into our Skypalace though. He does successfully stop our Dairy Crane though. I think he's gonna use an effect to banish our Dairy Crane so we don't get the double bust, but we're about to get, I love this animation, Skypalace Babylon. So he left them both in attack. This boy is gonna do a crazy amount of damage right now. It's 2200. Plus a quarter of his attack, which is another 400. And the other effect is he's going to detach and attack again. This boy's going to banish from our graveyard. That's not going to help you. We're going to hit him for another 3800. Absolutely crazy stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Little Yug. We're going first. Big deck over there. Looks like 30 cards. We got my Prismatic, Rank Up, Magic, Barons. I'm going to just say Barons for this video until you guys tell me it's something else. And we just normal summon our Freight Chain and play a Forbidden Chalice. Now we're going to Forbidden Chalice the Gozuki. Cancel that boy out. 3 back rows. So you can probably guess what we're fighting here. Since the ban list has changed, it is right back, but look at that. No action from the back row. Why is that? Sets the back row once again. We get our Express Bullet. X-Ease immediately into the Skypalace. I didn't even go over what this monster did, so we'll have to do that. We get hit by a Floodgate. We throw his Spectral Sword into the graveyard. Here he's going to Squire. This guy probably could have won this duel. I mean, I'm sure there's a path to it. He just keeps summoning the level 6s. He doesn't go up to level 8, he doesn't go up to level 10. And he has opportunities to do so, but he loves the level 6s. So he's getting a bunch of level 6s out. We're 3k booty here. He's gonna Ties Up, Bind to hit my boy. I was hoping he'd swing into this. That would flip it face up and we'd be able to use one of our rank ups. Here we have Switch Yard. We're going to be able to discard one of our rank ups and get a Bullet Express Train. Pass our turn once again. It's got to go Zuki. Another Squire. Nothing further. Switch Yard. We throw away the Forbidden Chalice this time. Now we have a Dare Crane. Able to normal summon from our skill, not able to special summon Bullet Train because this boy's wind. I forgot he's not even Earth. So here we have Solitaire. Solitaire gets rid of the Gozuki. Look at this. He has level 8s. He doesn't go to level 8. He goes with another Samurai Saga. Why on earth would you do that? We're going to Switch Yard, throw away the Bullet Express this time. Is he just trying to get 8 out of the graveyard? Or I don't know. I don't know where he's going. We're going with our second Skypalace. He's going to break through skill. Not a huge deal. We're going to be able to use our Dare Crane. Then we destroy his Drowning Mirror Force, which means we are free to swing. So here we go. We get the brand new, I'm just going to say Barons, guys. Rank up into Skypalace Babylon. Now this boy gets extra effects when you have Skypalace. Gang or Die. I demolished that word. But our other Skypalace as material, which we do. then you get to destroy another monster once per turn. If this card destroys a monster, you get to make a second attack in a row. Obviously, we just swung for game, but we could have done it a million different ways. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing little Yug. 30 cards over there, though. We got a Switch Yard, Derek Crane, Bullet Train, whatever we may want to do. We go with Switch Yard, we use our skill, we normal summon the Dairy Crane, that's going to trigger Switch Yard, bring out our Pegasus, make it level 10, and we Bullet Train, we got 3 out. We're going to go to the Gustav Max. I think we get a cutscene for this boy, yep, there you go. So Gustav Max is obviously going to hit him for 1,000 damage, outright. First turn, once we get this boy on the field. There it is. And then we'll go ahead and just keep the line moving. We'll bring out the Juggernaut Lube. 6k, no downside first turn. Super Bullet Train gets our Pegasus back, so we did all the right detaching. He's going to play 3. We're going to Pegasus a Bullet Train right out. That sadly stops us from summoning Bullet Train naturally, though. But we go with Skypalace, we already have 6k there. He's going to Fiendish Chain our Skypalace. It's not a huge deal, we're still going to be able to detach and use our Dairy Crane. And we're not even done yet, we're going to Switch Yard, throw away the Bullet Train. We're going to special summon the Juggernaut, and guess what that's going to trigger? You guys would never guess. We bring out Juggernaut in defense, since we saw Drowning Air Force, but that triggers Dairy Crane. Then we Stampede once again. Boom. We got a second Skypalace. We're going to pop the last back row. Potentially get out more. Just absolutely walked all over him, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing another Zexal character that I can't pronounce. So, is it Garage? I had a different way I was saying it before. But anyway, he's Dark Magician. Pot of Duality, all that good stuff. Chocolate Magician Girl. He had Invoked in there from the Pot of Duality. So how does he make it Invoked work? He'd have to have some Fire Magician Girls. We got Switch Yard. I love Switch Yard, guys. We're gonna normal summon Express Knight. Bring out the Dairy Crane. Then our Bullet Train. We could have used our field spell at any one of those moments, but we didn't. We're going to go right into our Skypalace. We're going to destroy this silly Chocolate Magician Girl. Then we're going to bring out the big boy, the Juggernaut. And then just swing for a nice, easy 4k. So obviously trains are still really good. Skypalaces, he revolves a lot of swinging. Revolves around a lot of swinging. You have to destroy monsters to mostly get his effect. So you're gonna know when you need to use them. It's situational, it's win more. If you want to run it, run 2 tops. Go 3 Pegasus. Switch Yard is what's really fire, honestly. I'm really falling in love with Switch Yard. If you're not a fan of Forbidden Chalice, I really am. Switch it with anything, but other than that, I really like where it's at right now. Trains are just such a fun rogue deck and the perfect kind of Duel Links deck, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.